happy Friday. Welcome to my channel. We've got a little bonus Vlogmas episode today. I know I don't usually upload on Fridays, but you'll have seen from, I think it was my last vlog, I was talking about hosting some friends, and I thought that vlog just got far too long and I definitely wanted to carry the vlog on. So I thought instead, pick up the camera again, and we've got an extra bonus little upload for you guys. So today's agenda, I am actually hosting some friends today. We were going to be doing wreath making, but unfortunately one of the girls can't make it anymore, and we thought rather than do wreath making, we would just have a more casual sat down lunch, girly catch up. I've got some little decorate your own gingerbread, so I'll just pop those out on the island. And again, instead of like doing a fancy formal dinner, I thought, you know what, pizza is calling. So I'm just going to put in an order when they arrive, and we're just going to have a share of bits and bobs of pizzas and just catch up before Christmas, which is fast approaching, guys. Are we all prepped and ready yet? Let me know if you are, and if you're not, me neither. I am gonna next vlog, I think, focus on preparing for Christmas, getting all my wrapping done, getting the house ready, doing all of that jazz. So that will probably be, when will that be? Probably my next Vlogmas episode, which might be my last before Christmas. So that is on the agenda for today, and they're just coming for lunch. So either, depending on how long they stay, either this afternoon or maybe even tomorrow, I might head over to, I've not been to a garden centre yet this Vlogmas. I can't believe it. It's just, honestly, I just feel like I've been so busy in December. Usually for me, November is the hectic time. In December, I can like, not chill out, but it's steady. But for me this year, December's just been crazy. So yeah, at some point I've got to go to a garden centre within this video, or else that's just criminal. So that is also on the agenda for today's video. Before we do any of that, I have just had a delivery from one of my favourite brands, Halara, who I've worked with before, for kind of like, how do I explain it? Comfy athleisure, like sports bras, tops, dresses, trousers, leggings. They're just like a good go-to for quality. Tends to be outfits that I wear around the house. However, I have got a couple of their new style, or newer style anyway, styles that I've not tried yet, of their jeans, which are honestly like a combination between a jean and a legging. They're like a jegging. They're so comfortable but look like jeans. So if you, like me, are not a fan of wearing jeans because they're uncomfortable, try Halara ones. They're incredible. Let's start with the dress though, seeing as though it is party season. This velvet number, which they had in other colours as well if you don't want to go for the black. I'll leave this along with everything linked in the description box. And I'll also leave a discount code for you guys if you want to check out Halara yourself. Okay, this is the velvet dress. It's nice and warm. Party season at this time of the year. I think this with some nice tights would be lovely. Some heels, slight sleeve detail, but otherwise just quite a deep V plunge. This I got in a small, which I would say fits perfectly. I'm usually a size UK 10. Sleeves are a little short, but I actually quite like the look of them maybe pulled up a little bit. Sorry if I'm looking this way, I'm just looking in the mirror. Okay, now the section of Halara that I have shopped before and know that I love, and I am going to try this outfit on. Firstly, the leggings. These ones are, they've got quite a lot of variety of different leggings in a medium with this white top, and a lot of these things they have again in multiple colours. So the top, just if I show you a bit close up, can you see the bottom there? It's called the Softlyzero Plush crossover hem cropped sports top with these, and these leggings are the SoCinched ones, so they're quite supportive on the waistband because they have like a tummy control. So this is how this set is looking. I went for the top in a medium, and I would say depending on the fit of it, I like a medium for me, but if you want it a little bit more like fitted, then you could just stay true to size, or like size down them to be a bit tighter if you want them to be a bit more supportive, but medium's fine for me. As for the bottoms, these ones actually have the pockets on the side as well, so perfect for if you're going on like a little run, or you just want to pop somewhere to have your key and your phone. The length of these are the 7/8, which is just a little bit shorter. I've got this pair of leggings to try on as well. I went for them in a green, and these ones Again, have the pockets. I love this colour, by the way. It's so, so nice. But they've got the little ruched bum, which I'm sure you guys have seen if you know Halara. This is the SoCinched high waist butt lifting tummy control side pocket shaping training UltraSculpt leggings. Wow, that's a bit of a mouthful. In a medium. Let's try these ones on. Again, love the colour of these ones. These are my favourite kind of like go-to green colour. They've also got the like a slight support under your bum here, which helps the lift. They don't come up quite as high, but they're obviously still high-waisted. They're still above my belly button, still a really nice fit, which for me, if anything's low-rise, I'm just a no-go for me. I don't think I'll ever be this sort of person to ever opt for a low-rise ever again. Okay, I also have these to show you now. These are, they're kind of like, I wasn't sure about these. I thought we'd try them on and see what we think, but they're like a wide leg, smart looking trouser. Oh gosh, I'm just looking at them in the mirror. They're actually really nice. But again, because they're that legging material, they're just comfy. They class these ones as a work pant, and I can see why. Like if I were to throw on a blazer and have like a shirt on with this one, they definitely feel like work pant in terms of look, but comfortable feeling. They definitely don't feel like I'm in like an office attire right now. So I love these ones. Definitely going to get my hands on more colours if they have them, but I just think a black is a classic. They've got pockets. I went for the tall leg length, which at 5'5", 5'6", I would say is the best fit for me, regardless of heels or not. They just kind of scrape the floor. If you're anything 5'5" and above, I would opt for the tall leg length, which is great, by the way, that they offer that. These are my favourite things I've owned from Halara. Love them. Let me show you the jeans though. Jeans are a game changer if you want to wear jeans, but be comfortable. So, can you believe that these are jeans? Honestly, they are so comfy. You need to try them. These are the turn-up jeans. They're kind of cropped culotte style. Let me move it down so you can see. They have these again in different colours. Let me just move that hanger because it doesn't add to the vibe. But as you can tell, they're a bit more of like a cropped fit, cropped leg length. And these in summer, I can't believe I'm talking about summer in a Vlogmas episode, but I feel like spring, summer, these are going to be a staple. Favourite pair of cream jeans I own to date, but they're not even jeans. They're just so comfortable. Oh, I don't actually know if I prefer these over the work trousers. I just feel like I'm going to get more wear out of these. I need to give it a little bit of an iron there on the knee, but otherwise, love it. I thought I would try all three colours just to show you the variety. These ones are called the Halara Flex high-waisted multiple pockets rolled hem wide leg wash stretchy knit casual jeans. And the next ones that I've got are the same straight leg washed stretchy knit casual jeans, but in a darker wash blue, which regardless, Halara or not, I don't have jeans in this dark of a colour, so I thought I would get them to try it. The only thing with these ones, I suppose, in comparison to these look more like a jean with the button and the zip, whereas these ones don't have that. I've got all of them in a medium. I'm sorry, I just can't get over the fact that I'm wearing jeans right now. They just feel so comfy. I know I sound like a broken record at this point, but you have to try Halara jeans out. And these are just 3 styles of loads of different ones that they've got. That's the only negative I would say with this one, is the fact that it doesn't have the buttons. So I wouldn't wear anything probably tucked in with that on show. I would wear something that would cover the top of the jeans. But if you want like a cozy knit jumper on, oh guys, I honestly feel like I'm not only in leggings, but actually comfy leggings, because they're not skin tight down to the bottom either. These are comfier than my favourite leggings. I've said it, there you go. They are comfier than my favourite leggings. So these ones, like the blue ones, don't have the button or the zip, so they do feel on more like a legging. And they again have, in fact, you know what, actually, because these are like black, they have a bit more of a washed black, but these are just the black. They do kind of look like leggings from afar, but maybe like just straight leg leggings. These are my least favourite of the 3 just because of that. If I want them to be jeans, I want them to look like jeans, so I prefer the blue, but my favourite are the white ones. So I might get the white ones, the turn-ups, in a blue as well. Anyway, I again will leave links to Halara in the description box below. back on my knees. Thank you to them for working with me on today's video, and all I have to say is you're welcome. If you've never been introduced to Halara before, you're welcome. That's all I will say. As for the rest of today, I'm gonna crack on with getting the house a bit organised and a bit tidy, and my friend should be here very, very soon. So let's head downstairs and let's have a festive, cute little afternoon together and then head to the garden centre. Made the house all festive. Hello, coming through my legs. My friend actually, one of my friends has a baby, so I've got him this, which I'm just gonna wrap up as a little Christmas gift, which he can open today if she wants him to. I have, of course, lit all my candles. So we've got the fireside burning on the island. The Christmas tree the lights are obviously switched on and he is looking pretty. We've got this massive Audi candle in the center of the table, burning away nicely. Just pop the lamps on. I've also popped a candle by the front door. This Yankee Candle Christmas Eve one smells lovely and it's nice for when you're walking in, as well as the light up wreath from Balsam Hill. This one's huge, but I absolutely love it. I might actually, as soon as they were not wreath making today, I might actually put that one on the front of the door. And then in here, I've just lit a candle and popped the Christmas tree lights on, and I might just pop a little fireplace on the TV. A few of you have asked me why I never burn the log burner. This house is like so well insulated that it's actually quite warm. Obviously very beige aesthetic, and the faff of cleaning it and everything like that. It's kind of a sort of thing that we maybe only light a handful of times a year, definitely over Christmas, like we've got friends and family over, New Year's, that kind of thing. But as for today, I'm thinking fireplace on the TV will do me good, or maybe just pop on like Sabrina Carpenter nonsense Christmas on Netflix. I need to find some gift wrap. I've got some in here. This one from Zara Home. Yeah, we'll go with this one. It is a brown paper with some little holly berries and little red stripes on. So we'll wrap his gift. I've also got some table gifts. Nothing big, because we've all kind of, this group of girls, one of which I don't think can make it today, but we kind of said, rather than Christmas gifts this year, let's all just book Sabrina Carpenter, and that's kind of like our gift to each other, which obviously is in March. So yeah, that's our Christmas gift to each other this year. So just the table gifts, I'll show you what I've got for everyone. I'll pop these out. Decorate your own gingerbread snowman and little gingerbread reindeers and trees. As for the girls, I have got these little gift bags with little Santa Claus on. And then inside here, I'm going to pop one of these for everybody, little lint teddy bears. They come with these little tags on, which are so cute that you can actually write your name on. Gift card as well, little cracker scratch card. And then I've also got these little L'Occitane sample, like little bauble decorations. So I'm gonna pop one of those in for everybody, if they'll fit. Yep, just about. Scratch card, lint teddy. And that's gonna be our cute little table gift for everybody. Oh, and then I've also got Christmas cards for everybody as well, so I'll just pop them in the top. A price on this? No. The weather, guys, horrendous, like really stormy. Wrap this. So I'm gonna order some of the, I think I'm gonna go with the festive Domino's menu. Maybe just get like a margarita each. Well, I'll have a look in a sec, see what they've got, but just like a couple of margarita pizzas, or one margarita, one festive one. I think they've got a couple of festive, like cheesy dough ball bites or something like that.
Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree, thy leaves are so unchanging. Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree, thy leaves are so unchanging. Not only green when summer's here, but also when it's cold. Christmas tree, thy leaves are so unchanging. Oh, Christmas tree, such pleasure do you bring me. Oh,
I need a desperate sock drawer clear out. It is now the next day and I am just popping to the garden centre. It is a little bit later on in the day, so I'm thinking it might be busy already. I was going to head over to the Hollies, but guys, if you are from the area and if you know the Hollies farm shop, you just avoid it the weekends. I actually don't even think they, at least last time we went, when it was like pumpkin season, they weren't even serving people at the cafe on weekends, and it might still be the same because it's just too busy and they just, so just the thought of doing that, it's a no from me. I am, however, going to go to a dog friendly one, because that's the other thing with the Hollies, it's not dog friendly. Oh gosh, the smoke in the eye. I'm gonna go to Not Cuts, which is a dog friendly one, not too far from me. So you can come with me, mister, because you like to go to the garden centre as well, don't you? I can't remember if this one has little rabbits as well that you like to have a look at, or guinea pigs. Might be a different one, I can't remember, but oh, that's a good stretch. Why do we feel the need to say, oh, that's a good stretch, when they just are literally, yeah. You want a biscuit? Can you catch it? You ready? Catch. Oh, poor throw from me. I'll let you off with that one. Bad throw on my part. Right, let's get your lead on and let's, oh, what shoes am I wearing? I need to go upstairs and get some boots. Do you know what? I would love an area in the house that is downstairs, like ground floor downstairs, to keep all my shoes, because keeping them in like a wardrobe room, it's all well and good, but I never want to put them on up here because the carpet on the floor, and then the thought of having to go down into the basement is equally as challenging. I just need somewhere. Oh, do you know what, just thinking out loud, I could easily, not easily, but maybe in the new year, think to switch up the old pantry, if you've been here from the beginning of the renovations, the old pantry. So in the black room, there's a bit of a storage space that's just got like our old bean bags in. We keep our toilet roll and kitchen roll in there. That could go in the basement though. But we could have shoe storage in there. But then I still wouldn't want to wear them through the front room. Anyway, just my vision is like a nice porch area where we can house our shoes, but our corridors are so narrow that we don't really have that space. Anyway, what shoes are we wearing today? Oh, in fact, where are my Ugg boots? Are they downstairs? Oh no, they're here. Yeah, we'll just throw these on. Comfort is key for the garden centre. I also, it's midday, or just after midday. When I say just after midday, what time is it? About 1:30. And I haven't eaten lunch yet, so I'm thinking maybe we could see if they've got any foodie bits to either bring back home, or if it's a nice little bakery, maybe even get something there. Okay, let's go. Oh, we're nice and cozy and warm back in the car. It is cold today. Thought I would do a bit of a garden centre haul from Not Cuts. Though if I'd have come earlier, I probably would have got some more like decorations and bits and bobs, but I feel like because I've already decorated and Christmas is fast approaching, I'm not in the Christmas buying mindset other than food. So I did get some foodie bits, but I did also get this mat. They were reduced down to $3.99 and they had loads of different designs. I went for the kind of Christmas trees, what does it say, farm fresh Christmas trees, pine, fir, cedar, spruce, because we don't actually have a front door mat currently. We were having our porch redone and like rendered and everything, so we had to get rid of the old one, which was a bit ruined and it was covered in pumpkins anyway, and I've not had one since. So I feel like when people are coming into the house, they're not really sure how to dry the feet. So that is actually, I will say, a renovation mishap, something that we missed off. I don't know if I've mentioned it here before, but something that we should have factored in to our minds when doing the renovations and when doing specifically the underfloor heating on the ground floor. Great underfloor heating, love it. No need for radiators, it's nice and toasty all the time. But we took the underfloor heating all the way up to the front door, because if you remember, I don't know if you will remember this, but we had a internal porch, so we had two front doors essentially. What we did was we removed the first front door and kept it open, so it's like an external porch now. So we only have this as our front door into the house, and we had the underfloor heating run all the way up to the front of the door. That was a mistake. What we should have done is left a gap of about a metre or however long to be able to have input into the flooring a like coir matting, that matting material, but just like a plain one, but quite a big one in the kind of internal porch bit, because the front door as it opens, it's too close to the ground to the point where you can't put an internal doormat because it kind of like catches on it. So we would have had to have one built into the floor. Because we've got the pipes where the water goes and the underfloor heating all the way to the front door, we can't do that. So it is always a bit like, you know, like when you've got people over, they have to kind of come in their shoes because it's an external porch, but then they don't want to like step on your flooring with dirty shoes on. So we have a doormat in the external porch, which is undercover. But yeah, that is one thing that I would, that we regret doing with the renovations. But anyway, enough chat about boring stuff like that. I thought I would show you, sorry, this camera's slowly going down, the woman in there when I was checking out. She's so lovely. She says, isn't he, talking about Barney, isn't he a fine specimen of golden retriever? She said, I used to have one. They are just such a good dog, but he is a true golden colour, size. He's got a pretty face. And I was like, oh, thank you, like, keep the compliments coming. He's loving it. Meanwhile, he was just stood there like panting, like, get me back in the car, like, or get me on a walk. What are we doing in this shop? I was actually going to go in. I did ask her if the cafe is dog friendly, but it's not. And they don't, well, the outside bit is, but it's too cold to be sat outside at this time of the year. It was also very busy. So I said, is there any way like you do to go, like a panini to go or something? They don't, it's just sit in. So scrapped that idea. I bought some bread and eggs to have instead. We'll just do some like scrambled eggs or something. This loaf, crumpet loaf, intrigued me. Firstly, the size of it was perfect for me because I'll get through this. It's got a few days on it yet. Nice thick pieces. So I'm thinking a piece of that with some couple of scrambled eggs will be for my lunch. Although I do want to go and get a coffee from somewhere. Maybe we could pop into Starbucks on route home and I could treat myself to a Festive. I'm feeling like a Festive hot chocolate or a eggnog latte or something like that. I also got these freezer, they're baked fresh or part baked, which you pop in the freezer and bake from frozen. Just really handy to have like Christmas Eve with pate and picky bits. And then it's time. Radio Times is out, the Christmas one. So we have, excuse me, from the 21st to the 3rd, 21st of December to 3rd of January, we will get, I'm actually excited. Is this sad? I'm excited to have a flick through this afternoon to see what's on Christmas Eve. Oh, we've got Gavin and Stacey on Christmas Day. Is it Christmas Day? I was looking for Gavin and Stacey. It's the headliner. It is here. The finale, they've called it. It is literally the final episode. If you've never watched Gavin and Stacey, it's just such a classic at this time of the year to watch. And the fact that they're doing Christmas special, I am excited to see if we will find out about whatever happened on the fishing trip. And of course if Smithy and Nessa, like their little love story. It's more about Smithy and Nessa than it is Gavin and Stacey, let's be honest. So yes, we've got Radio Times, and then I was very pleasantly surprised to see that they had Daylesford organic produce there, which I know they do a couple of bits in like M&S now. They're obviously branching out to farm shops. I still think that we could do with an actual Daylesford in like Knutsford, Cheshire. I feel like it would be perfectly placed, even with the little cottages, so that you can actually stop over like we did down in the Cotswolds. Putting it out to the universe that that's going to happen one day soon. But for the meantime, we've got our local farm shop to pop in. So I did get a couple of Christmas specials. We've got in here a classic traditional Christmas cake. I thought that was a really good size, especially as it's only really the parents in our household that will have this. I'll be able to give them the leftovers that they can then take home with them, and then obviously it's good until middle of next year, so they can snack on that. And then also Christmas pudding, which yet again we don't enjoy the benefits of because we don't really eat Christmas pudding. So again, the parents like Christmas pudding, so I have to get some brandy sauce, brandy cream for this. But again, Daylesford, and look at this, it comes with the little, what's it, is it a little sixpence? There you go. That I guess traditionally I think you pop it in the pudding, don't you, before baking it, and it's whoever has the sixpence has luck. I'm not sure. I also got some chutneys and bits and bobs. I got for cheese boards and all sorts. We've got this, which sounds delicious, fig and balsamic chutney. I think I'm gonna love that one. I also just got a traditional ploughman's chutney. These are all sort of like $3.99. We've also got a real ale chutney. For my breakfast, I got a little raspberry jam, my favourite flavour of jam, if you didn't already know, raspberry. And then also we needed some more honey, and I saw this little trio that they did of different honeys. And then my favourite tea, which I haven't had in a while, I'm now stocked up on with this peppermint infusion. Just a good, nice classic tea to have that I have either in the mornings or before bed. I just love it, my little peppermint tea. And I have tried other peppermint teas and I do like them, but the Daylesford one, my favourite. They do a chamomile one, which is really nice as well for, again, for at night time. And that's my little loot from the garden centre.
I woke up this morning, I looked outside my window where children lighting up the Christmas tree, and the snow is falling. It reminds me of the good times, those winters we would spend just you and me. It's been such a...
We're now home. As you can tell, it's already getting dark, and we actually went home via a walk. I had my dog walking stuff in the back, and I took Barney to, hold on, I'm gonna sneeze. Look up at the light. That's the most pathetic sneeze ever. Yes, so en route home we went via one of our fave walks style, Quarry Bank. And the mill shop was open, which usually we're there before the shops are even open because we like to get up and go for a walk when we go there. But because obviously it wasn't first thing in the morning, the shop was open, the bookshop was open. The only thing is there was no one free at the shop taking payments, and I spoke to a guy who works there, and I just said, oh, is there anyone available for me to purchase this book? And he said, how much is it? And I said, £2. And he says, oh, just take it. And I was like, okay, well, I'm back every week, so I'll make a donation when I next come back. Because in the bookshop, they've got like a little donation pot, but obviously I didn't have cash. And I said, could I buy it in the shop? But there was no one there. Anyway, so I got a little book from the bookstore, like the pre-loved bookstore that they've got there. like I say, £2, and I got this farmhouse cookery book. I just loved the cover of it. I thought it looked so wholesome. It just says recipes from the country kitchen, published by the Reader's Digest Association Limited. And I thought we could have a nice little look through this for some wholesome recipes. Even a bit of history there. Oh, look at that, it's just something so classic about these recipes. And the imagery. So winter and summer, soups and broths. What else have we got? Roasts, stews and other meats. Breads, cakes, biscuits, jams, pickles. Yeah, I just thought that was a wholesome little find from the Pre-Loved bookshop. Oh, I've got a piece of fluff in my mouth. Hello, just jumping in here to close off today's Vlogmas episode, this little bonus episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed it so much. And finally we made it to a garden centre, which I cannot believe it took me this long into December to get to one, but there we go. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Thumbs up if you have. Thanks of course to Halara again for very kindly working with me on today's video. Make sure to check them out. Couldn't recommend them enough. Honestly guys, you know I'm fussy when it comes to things like leggings and comfort, and trust me, you guys are going to love them. So links in the description box, discount code in the description box. Happy shopping, and all that is left to say is I hope to see you all very, very soon in my next video on Sunday, which will be my final, probably, I don't want to speak too soon, but probably my last Vlogmas episode. Have a lovely rest of your day, whatever it is that you're doing, and yeah, hope to see you then. Bye guys.